After Zhu Yi successfully became my boyfriend despite having initially pursued me while I was still in a relationship, he became paranoid and controlling. He insisted on sharing locations via phone and made me block all male contacts. I couldn't take it anymore. And we had a huge fight. His eyes red, he shouted, but I took advantage of the situation to win you over in the first place. I regret it. I don't want to live like a dog without dignity anymore. I'm done. Eamon needs his pride. After a few days of Cold War, I tacitly accepted the breakup. One day, my brother moved into his new dorm and called me sweetly. Sis, can I stay at your place tonight? I said yes. When Zhu Yi heard this, he stopped breathing. After 3 days of Cold War, I had accepted the breakup. My brother, knowing I was heartbroken, angrily cursed my exes. Send me to my dorm tomorrow. You can also check out the cute guys. He was trying to distract me. I agreed. My brother was moving into a junior year dorm, and I suddenly remembered that Zhu Yi was also a junior. But it couldn't be that coincidental. As I followed my brother to the dorm, I heard a familiar voice. Are you the new roommate? I peered inside. Zhu Yi saw me, and his expression grew agitated. My brother smiled brightly. Hi, senior. Which bed is mine? Zhu Yi smirked arrogantly. Sorry, but someone's here for me. My brother looked around. Where? Do you see anyone? Suenuo? I shook my head, embarrassed. I hadn't expected to run into my ex. He probably didn't want to see me. His face had turned sour. Seeing I wouldn't even look at him, Zhu Yi smiled bitterly. How with the new forgotten the old? My brother, unaware Zhu Yi was my ex, kept fussing over me. Sit down. Let me tidy up. Then we'll eat. Here, have some fruit. He shoved half-eaten apple into my hand. I said no. He'd already eaten from it. He grabbed the back of my neck and shook me angrily. You're rejecting me? He never rejected your saliva. He always ate my leftovers. I felt a burning gaze fixed on me. A message from Zhu Yi popped up. Suenuo, you're something else. I didn't dare look at him, but I could feel his anger through the screen. It trespassed into his territory. He was furious. I typed for ages, then simply sent him sorry. Zhu Yi, seeing this, got so mad he threw his phone to the ground. My brother, startled, rushed to shield me. HES violent, he whispered. Stay away from him. Zhu Yi's eyes were red. You player. I'm never being the other man again. Then he ran off. But HED said the same thing before we broke up. My brother muttered, and this guy has a girlfriend? Poor her. Hardly anyone knew about Zhu Yi and me. The timing between relationships had been too short. It wanted to go public later, but we broke up before that. We went to the cafeteria. While my brother got food, Zhu Yi circled in front of me. Zhu Yi, I called. He snorted. Don't you know me? What do you want? I pointed out his shoelace wasn't tied. Is there nothing else you want to say? I didn't understand we'd broken up. You have no heart. He looked at me pitifully. I thought, is he waiting for me to make up with him? But we were done. Was he the one who said he didn't want to be a doormat? When he tried to come to me, my brother stepped in. Zhu Yi argued and left, looking back at me half a dozen times. I couldn't focus on my meal. Maybe he still liked me. Was the Cold War his way of getting me to chase him? Truth be told, Zhu Yi was really a third party. I had broken up with my ex before getting together with him. I just hadn't announced it. But Zhu Yi claimed HED liked me ever since we first met, when I was still with my ex, and that HED been trying to seduce me all along. I'd just been too oblivious. That didn't change his guilt. I'd let it go, but he only got angrier. Should I talk to him? I thought. Bro, wait here. I'm getting bubble tea. Outside the cafeteria, I found him huddled against a wall, looking dejected. He ignored me. Fine. He was really mad. Actually, Zhu Yi had been good to me, buying me gifts, picking up my packages, bringing me meals. I tugged his sleeve. Are you trying to make up? He muttered. I'm never being the other man. I was stumped. I cowed and go back in time and stop him from chasing me. I shrugged. He looked devastated. Zuenuo, you have no heart. My brother called. I told Chu Yi to go. He stiffened. Brother, she used to have just one brother. He thought 3 years was no big deal. Forbade her from seeing him as just a brother, and now she had a new brother. Red-eyed, he shouted, "Don't come near me again. I have my pride." And he ran off again. I finally accepted it was over. I felt terrible. That night, my brother called. Sis, can I sleep over? I knew his tricks, either flirting online or gaming all night. What do I get out of it? They'll make you comfortable. I laughed. Fine, bring your gear. Last time, Hed wanted to use my foot towel to wipe himself. Joey, listening in, was crushed. Hed worked so hard to win her over. And Hed never even been allowed to stay over. They always met in hotels. In secret. And now some guy could stay at her place. He cried. My brother arrived. I was doing a face mask. I brought a surprise. It was crawfish. I'm on a diet. I know. I ate anyway, ordering him to peel them for me. He scowled but obeyed. They were spicy. Soon, he laughed. Your lips are so swollen. The doorbell rang. My brother opened it to a man in heavy disguise, offering a free beer delivery. The man, Zhu Yi, was shocked. Her lips were swollen. Hed never kissed her that hard. She was sensitive, even a little pain made her hit him. Hed never forced it. But this guy, my brother, getting annoyed, almost reported him. Zhu Yi shrank back and handed over the beer. My brother also ordered dice. Then he slammed the door. Zhu Yi pressed his ear to the door, but the sound priming was too good. Then he heard thumping. Heart racing. He ran. My brother, hot, took off his shirt. The doorbell rang again. He opened it. Hi, Zhu Yi stared at his bare skin. We have a promotion: buy beer, get free condoms. He pulled out top quality ones. The brother was shocked. We don't need these, but thanks. Don't need them? What did that mean? Were they having a baby? Would there be no place for him anymore? He regretted everything. My brother, hogging my gaming room, got an emergency call. The dorm was on fire. He rushed back. Zhu Yi, watching from the shadows, returned and knocked. I looked through the peephole and warned the disguised man to leave or I'd call the police. He tore off his disguise. Zuenuo, you have favorites. It was Zhu Yi. Why are you here? Am I interrupting? Interrupting what? I'm alone. He came in. Without a word. He stripped off his jacket, wearing only a see-through black shirt. He backed me against the wall. I swallowed. What are you doing? What, round 2? I blushed. Him full. On a diet. He was stunned. Well, I didn't really want to. Just passing by. I'm leaving. I'm not the other man. And he ran. Again. Later, as I was having a meal with my brother, my ex, Gu Fiu, showed up to return a necklace. My brother praised him. When Gu reached to fix my windblown hair, I felt a burning glare. It was Zhu Yi, fists clenched. Seeing he had no chance, he barged between me and Gu. I'm not here to break up this family, I'm here to join it. He seemed to think both my brother and Gu were my lovers. He proposed becoming the other man again. He wanted me. He said Hed be good. Back home, he was passionate. But when my parents came to visit, I had to hide him in a closet. He got jealous hearing my stepfather talk about inheritance. He thought the other man was my lover. He resolved to win me back. Hed done it before he could do it again. After that, I never brought Zhu Yi home again. We only met secretly on campus. He became skilled at seducing me. Overall, his jealous, snapping dog temper had improved. I decided to confess. I met Zhu Yi at a pavilion by the lake. He embraced me, kissing my cheek. I pushed him away. We can't go on like this. He clung tight. Just then, my brother arrived and tackled him. You forced my sister? We'll kill you. Shu Yi didn't fight back. Stop. H.E.S. your brother-in-law. My brother looked stunned. Shu Yi lit up. Brother-in-law? That sounded even better than brother. My brother stomped off shouting. I won't allow it, I said flatly. H.E.S. my biological brother. Shu Yi's eyes widened. Little brother-in-law. He ran after him, apologized, and offered gifts. My brother's anger faded. Later, Shu Yi texted me, overjoyed to finally be the legitimate partner again. He didn't blame me for misleading him. He was just happy. The next day, my brother wanted me to have a meal with him, without Shu Yi. I was puzzled. Just as I was wondering, I found a stray dog at my doorstep. Shu Yi was soaked, his white t-shirt see-through. I came to find you, but you weren't here. I didn't dare disturb you. So I waited. I smiled and told him the door code. Come in any time. He was thrilled. Won't your brother be angry? And your parents? I teased him. I'll introduce you. Shu Yi hugged me, his voice shaking. Thank you for giving me another chance. He thought, maybe not fighting all the time was better. Now he was the legitimate one with a title and all.